Yo, yo, what up? Chat, welcome in. Happy Wednesday, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, friends, family. How we doing? Welcome to a CamFam Cards Break, home of the Half Hobby. We're thrilled to have you here tonight, brothers and sisters. Happy to have you. We got more breaks tomorrow night. We got a big one tomorrow night. We got Optic. First Optic eBay break since 2023. Dawn Russ Optic Hobbies that we've done here at CamFam Cards. Really excited for that. Check those out. Optic on a Thursday. Should be some really good deals with some really high ceilings. Go get it downtown. The downtown, Jason. We got new giveaways kicking off this month. They have started tonight. If you win the big box prize tonight, every prize you win is an entry. As well, you still have until midnight tonight, Central Time, to claim any teams for the Discord Sunday breaks. If you claim any team, for every team that you claim before Wednesday at midnight, you get an entry into our monthly Zion case giveaway. That's going to run every single month as long as we have people that are excited to do it and people that are talking about it, being a part of it. And it's most important we can afford to do it. We're going to continue to do it. Welcome to the break that has the most giveaways anywhere you go. Every box we open tonight's a giveaway for everybody involved. We got our big box giveaway as well for those who want to bid on tomorrow night's auctions just a little bit early during tonight's stream. At the very end, those people will be rewarded with the chance to win some prizes and potentially some entries into our Zion case monthly giveaway. Tonight's breaks, we got some archives, some stadium clubs, some Prism, and we got a 4-boxer for the NFL. We got Mo City, Origins, Phoenix, and Photogenic. It's going to be a good time tonight, friends, fellas. We may go on. We got breaks all week this week going to the Super Bowl. We got a special 3:30 Super Bowl break this week coming up on Sunday. I missed the Nuggets game. I missed the final shot with .6. Apparently almost just went in. Brady, how are you, brother? Welcome in. How are you? What was the shot? .6. Jokic just caught and flipped it. I mean, that dude is so unathletic, and somehow he's so good. Oh, he almost did. Holy smokes. So that's what we got going on here tonight, my friends. Lots of giveaways as always. You can always get your bids in for tomorrow night. Again, special break on Sunday for the Super Bowl at 3:30 p.m. Central. Lot of Optic this week. Lot of Optic. So we got Optic on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Be sure to check out the one on Sunday. Anders, how are you? Chief Joe, how are you, my man? Welcome in, brothers. We're going to give it a few minutes, and then we'll get going tonight. We got 2 breaks, NFL, MLB. Both are sold out. We're just waiting on everybody to get on in, load on in, and then we'll get going tonight. Again, if you've never been in the CamFam Cards Break before, we alternate boxes as we go. We'll do a box of baseball, box of football, box of baseball, box of football till we're out of boxes. We also do a giveaway on every single box for everybody that's here in the stream. So I'll do that giveaway on our first box, and you'll catch on pretty quickly because it's not hard to understand. Just fighting through the pain. I feel you, brother. Hang in there, man. I ain't hear no bell. Hope you start feeling better soon, man. NBA overtime just happened. Nuggets and Knicks heading into OT. Been an absolutely insane NBA trade deadline the past 2 days. Oh my goodness, been tons of fun. But you don't know who's playing for what team right now, man. All these guys are out for injury, heading into the All-Star break. Got people getting held out for trades. People are flying to different teams right now, so they're not playing. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy right now. Chat, how we doing? How was the Monday, Tuesday, friends? Have a good one? Again, just real quick, let me pull this up on stream. Just in case you guys haven't heard, followed, understood the new giveaway that we're starting this month. It is our Zion Case monthly giveaway. Exclamation point Discord to join the Discord to understand, or not to understand, to join it. And then you can read all these and you don't have to just like try and clip it. It's all available here in the Discord. But we're giving away one of these every single month. I can't scroll down on it, so you get the picture. There's a baseball one. There's a football one. Carolina Panthers and Red Sox are my teams. We're giving away one of these every single month. And 2 ways to enter are the grab teams for the Sunday breaks for Wednesday at midnight, which, by the way, you can still do until tonight at midnight for those Sunday breaks at 3:30 p.m. Central. And as well, any big box wins will count towards an entry as well. So that's going to be the first night tonight. Any bids that, you win tonight, go into the big box, they count for an entry into that giveaway as well. So it's a double down. It's like we've increased the value of those bids for the next night by getting you an entry into the monthly Zion Case giveaway. And I'll have random pop-up giveaways as well throughout the month. Like maybe one night we have a bazillion and a half unpaids, or Heck, someone might do a random act of kindness for somebody in the Discord, and I just happen to see it. Give me a little extra interest. Stuff like that. So there will be other ways to enter, but those are the for certain, for sure, every given night, every given day, death, taxes, and buying a team for Sunday before Wednesday night and winning a big box prize will get you a spot this month. We might change it up next month if we continue to do it, but that's what we got going on in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. That's all you got to type in the chat. Exclamation point Discord, and that will get you a link to join our Discord. Love to have you in there. Gordo, how are you, brother? All right, brothers. Without further ado, I've waited long enough. If you're more than 6 minutes late, I can't help you. Here we go. Our first box set's going to be a little Mo City action for the NFL crew tonight. Now, I haven't done an NFL Mo City on eBay in a minute. We do them on Discord all the time. They're incredible. Chat, guess team for the first autograph. Even if you're not in the football break, I go through this every week. Even if you're not in the football break, if you're in the baseball break tonight only, guess a team that you think gets the first autograph. That easy. If you guess it right, yell at me, get my attention, you won yourself a free pack. You can win unlimited free packs every week, every night, every break here at Cam's Cards. The only rule basically, I mean, there's obviously common rules, but the only rule is you have to buy a team in my eBay breaks between Wednesday and Saturday, so I have a shipping label for you. That's it. That is it. That's just so I can ship you the packs. That's it. You don't have to have a team in the break. You don't got a team in any of the breaks tonight. You can win a free pack, buy in tomorrow night, and get that free pack shipped to you with that order. Adrian, AZ Big Ripper, how are you, brother? Welcome back this week, man. Love to see you here. Exactly, Gordo. See, Gordo knows ball. Gordo knows ball. That easy. Empty, my friends. That easy. You just got to guess the team. Guess a football team, even if you're not in the football break. If you guess team, it gets the first autograph. Sometimes we get one, sometimes we get two. That's why I always say first. We're doing a Mo City. And then after this, we'll dive into a little MLB for tonight. I got Browns, Steelers, and you guys can guess the same teams. That's A-okay. So if two people guess Panthers, which would be a great guess, because I'm a Panthers fan, you both win a free pack. It's not like whoever guessed it first gets it. You can both guess the same team, and it's A-okay. All right, fellas, we ready? Let's start tonight off. Let's start the week off with some bangers, man. We've been having some really good luck on Wednesday nights recently, some cool cards. Some really good luck on a Wednesday night with some cool cards. Let's start it out. How about a little Bo Nix? My Broncos tonight. I like that. Kyle. Mr. Karski, a fellow Kansas? I don't know what we call Kansas people. Tat McMillan. Dog. I don't know when we're going to get Rookie of the Year awards. I think he might win it. I'm a Panthers fan. I love that for him. How about a little Tat McMillan? For the Bears. I'm going to bear down. Caleb Williams. Larry, welcome back to another week here at Cam's Cards, man. I'm thrilled to have you in tonight, man. I think this is like Larry and AZ, which is AKA Adrian. We're both the first time, what day was it last week? Thursday or Friday? We had a bunch of first timers. And they've been back almost every night since. Shout out to the brothers for real. Malik Neighbors. How about an Abdul Carter back-to-back Giants? Dan, long time no see, man. I think you're a Seahawks fan. Good luck on Sunday, man. Good luck. How about a little CJ Stroud rookie? I love that, Adrian. I love it. I really do appreciate it, for real. CJ Stroud. Texans. Who am I Texans? I think it's Pat OTP. The legend. We got Eric Dickerson at a $9.99 for the Rams. I'm going Rams tonight. Anders. There you are, brother. First number card of the night's heading your way. Nico Collins, Texans. Already got a CJ Stroud and Nico Collins patch right there. This is a good one. David, welcome to the CamFam tonight. Welcome to the CamFam. How about that? Parker Washington. He was actually great for the Jaguars down the stretch. Him and the guy they traded for, blanking on his name, out of Oakland. Not Oakland anymore, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers. They were great. They were better than Brian Thomas Jr. and Travis Hunter. Sick. Nice autograph, too. David, welcome to the CamFam tonight. And then for Denver, how about a Topps finest? Jason Alum, a kicker auto. I don't know much about Jason Alum. Kartsky, there you are, brother. There you are. Giveaway is the Jaguars. Nice Parker Washington. Huge uptick in his production this season. I dropped him in fantasy before the season started in Dynasty. I regretted that greatly down the stretch of this season. Did Brady get it? He did. Brady, you were on fire last break, too, with the free packs, weren't you? You got a lot coming this week, too. I love it. Brady. Free pack winner. Way to start your Wednesday off, my man. First box, free pack. You love to see it. MLB crew, you brothers are up with some Prism baseball. We do have Select coming up this Sunday. If you guys have been waiting on Select, speaking of just Panini baseball, we have Select Sunday. We'll have it again next Wednesday, and then probably more days later next week. I don't think I have it scheduled for this week. I could be wrong. I might have forgot. All right, friends. We got a quarter Prism. That's going to be 3 packs. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
She's not ready for the week yet. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. Anders is interested in buying the alum. Who are my Broncos tonight? Kardsky, right? Kyle? Yeah, Kyle, if you're in here, brother, or you decide you hear this, Anders would be interested in parting with, or if you're interested in parting with that, he'd be interested. I can get you guys in connection. ! Discord's always the greatest way to get in contact with everybody. Giveaway here, chat. Giveaway here. Let's do first numbered or auto. Numbered or auto. We pulled some really good stuff in prison. We're going to call our shot with the numbered or auto. We got some sick 101 out of here. I don't think we've hit a color blast yet. Or a groovy. That'd be the next thing I'd love to see out of this product. Missed shot. Denver up 1-2 to go. Heck of an NBA trade deadline, man. I don't know where Giannis is going to end up. There's rumors now that like Milwaukee's looking at keeping him and like wanting to push the trade thing into the offseason. But then you got teams like the Bulls that are completely built up right now to make the trade. Teams like the Timberwolves are cleared space. It's going to be an interesting trade deadline. I think it's tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3. Thursday, I think it's like either 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. Central. I can't remember. Celtics? I don't think they're making a play for Giannis. If they, I mean, you know, what is the name of that GM they have that used to be their coach? He's spectacular. I'm blanking on his name. Oh, I thought you were telling who the Giannis was going to go to. You're good. Blake Mitchell, Alex Freeland, Petrie, Coe, Monty Irvin. Yeah, I'm not going to get that name right, so I'm not going to try. Larry Walker on the Pulsar. Adrian Santana. St. Louis at a $4.99. My Cardinals tonight. I think they were a second chance offer. No, they weren't. They were not. Joseph. There you are, brother. And then a Tampa Bay Adrian Santana red out of 99. CJ. There we are, brother. Numbered would have been the St. Louis Cardinals if you guys guessed him, chat. St. Louis. Brady, we got to talk here, brother. We got to talk. Brady. What time machine do you have access to, my man? Hey! Oh, my goodness. That's like 5 straight boxes you've guessed right. You're rolling, brother. Another free pack for Brady tonight. He's 2 for 2. He's 2 for 2. It's that easy, brothers. It is that easy. If only it was that easy. David Ortiz, Roman Anthony, Jake Pavey, and Braxton Ashcraft. I think you won 3 on Sunday, Brady. And now you've won 2 tonight on the first 2 boxes. You're rolling, my man. You're rolling. That's almost a blaster in the last 2 breaks. Every night, every break, brothers. We do the free pack giveaways. Tom, Kevin, Joe, Adam Jones, Painter, Ricky Henderson for the A's. I like that. Who are my A's tonight? Anders. Ooh, out of 499. Look at the Hurston Walderep. Beautiful little orange wave. Out of 49 for the Braves. Jason, welcome to the CamFam. Again, plenty of first-timers tonight. Thrilled to have you guys, man. I know it's a weeknight. I know a lot of you guys might rewatch this in the morning with a cup of coffee. Tomorrow at work to pass the time. Appreciate you guys joining us, man. Would love to have you guys be a part of our community. Shout out to some of the new guys who've done it from the last couple weeks in AZ, aka Adrian, Larry, and some guys like that. Would love to have some of the first timers in here tonight be a part of our community. Check it out. ! Discord. Would love to have you, friends. Would love to have you. Appreciate you checking us out tonight on Wednesday. On a wonderful Wednesday night. Home of the half hobby. I know we got more first timers than what have showed up in the chat, so I appreciate you. Connor Griffin, Rosario, Austin Wells, and a Jadixon Payaz. Not quite sure on that pronunciation. Little Connor Griffin. What are we at here? Minute 31, 117, 117, Denver, New York. I got money on Denver +5. And overtime is where spreads go to die. So I'm a little stressed about it. Little stressed. But we'll see how it rides. Jesus Made, Bryce Eldridge, Joe Jackson, Carter Jensen, Brett, Jake Arrieta. How about a red? Cardinals little color match. X-Fractor. Out of 99, or a plaid, because we're technically in Panini. This isn't Topps, but out of Tony La Russa. Out of 99, beautiful. Who are my Cardinals tonight? Joseph, there we go. Another one for the Cardinals. Jacob Mizorowski, refractor. Silver. Depends on what side of the coin you're on. Your team Panini or team Topps. Culpepper. King. Bob Gibson. And a Hurston Walderep. See, I started collecting with Panini cards. And so it's silver, not refractor. It's, cracked ice, not whatever they call it. Or I don't know if they might call it ice for Topps now. So even when I open up Topps products, I call it the wrong thing, but it's the same parallel. All right, friends. Our next one up tonight, it's going to be a fresh box of some Origins. Love me some Origins. Beautiful cards, great design. What do we got? All right. Chat, first rookie card on this one. First rookie card. After this box, talk a little bit about the giveaway we're running tonight for the big box and how that big box ties into our new monthly giveaway that we just started this week. Brand new giveaway here at Cam's Cards for a Zion slab case. We already sell the Zion Mag Pros back here. You can see those if you want some of your cards in there from tonight. They're $4 for 35 point, $5 for 130 point. We're going to be selling some Zion cases, like the briefcases that the Zion company offers. But we're going to be giving away at the end of every month. And you can get entries by doing simple things. And tonight we're kicking that off. So I'll talk about that here in a minute. We'll do a little shindig halftime show where you can talk about other giveaways that we got running tonight. All right. I do like me some Origins. One of the best base products in my opinion. Andrew and Chief Joe. I appreciate you guys. I think you guys are both first timers tonight. What teams you guys rocking, man? What teams you guys pick up? Empty. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1, all right. You're my Bengals, okay. Oh, yeah. We were messaging. Got you. Bengals. And then, Joe, what are you rocking tonight, brother? I appreciate you guys being first timers and being in the chat. Cam Ward. Brady, what are you on tonight, brother? What are you on? Graham Mertz, Texans. Cardinals. Oh, St. Louis Cardinals. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, they just got toasty. Amari Hampton, I like that. Kraft, Brock, and Alex, and I don't know how to say the last name. For the Lions. I'm going to hook you both brothers both up with a free pack, man. I appreciate you guys being a part tonight. Bengals free pack. And St. Louis Cardinals free pack. So those packs will show up in your bubble mailers on mail day. Appreciate you guys being a part, checking us out on a Wednesday night. For real, appreciate you guys. Who are y'all's? I know you guys are Bengals and Cardinals tonight. What's your hometown team? The team you root for on Sundays or any sporting event? Are you Bengals and Cardinals? Or just chasing some of their guys tonight? Another pack of Origins coming up. I got an Arroyo. Jalen Royals. Got the white. How about a Will Howard for the Steelers? Mike, there we go. No idea who's playing quarterback for them next season. All Cincinnati all the time. I like it. Ooh. Isaac Tesla to 199. Detroit. Lions. CJ. What a beautiful little color match right there, man. Great card. Saquon and a CJ Stroud. And the game ended, my spread covered. Let's go, brothers. Now we just need Spurs money line, which you're like, Cam, Spurs are playing the Thunder tonight. You are correct. I did bet against my own team, but we are benching half of our entire roster tonight. Ooh, Giants for NFL. I like that. I like that. They're a fun team to watch right now. I think they could be somewhere nice next season. I don't know if they're going to be a competitor yet, but I've liked their defensive line, what they put into that. Cam Scatabo getting hurt kind of sucked, but nice head coaching hire. I didn't think the one they had was bad, though. I thought they was a pretty good head coach. What's his name? Brian. Oh, whoa, bald guy. Blanking on his last name. Daball, something like that. Oh, what does Cincinnati got? They got Bengals. They got Reds. They got... I don't know how far Cincinnati's from Cleveland. Who's your NBA team, Andrew? If you had to pick one. I don't know if you follow it at all. Cincinnati. I'd be closer to Indiana. No. Ohio confuses me, man. I always forget it exists. The Kings. Okay. Okay. I would have never guessed. Man. All right, chat, real quick. I got to talk about our big box giveaway. Now, this is another giveaway that we run every single night, every single break. No, I was talking about what teams from Cincinnati, Gordo. Not what teams he has in the break. Like, what he's a fan of. He's from Cincinnati. Cincinnati all the time. Every night, every break, we run a special giveaway. It's this big box giveaway. We call it the big unit box. Shout out to RWD. He's probably listening in the background right now. Shout out to Girk. I didn't see Girk. Girk got in tonight. Girk. I miss Girk right now. So this is our big box. You're like, Cam, I've watched the breaks. What are we doing here? Trust me. So up here, you guys see there's what we call the big unit. Behind each one of these numbers is a free pack. It's a deconstructed blaster. So basically, I just take blasters, I put them in here, and I give them away. It's that easy. I was about to throw hands. So what you guys want to do to participate in this giveaway game, it's really simple. I'm going to send a link in your YouTube chat. It's just a link to my eBay page for tomorrow night. Again, I try and do as many giveaways as absolutely possible because I appreciate you guys being here. If you guys aren't here, there is no Cam's cards. There is no filled break. We're all sitting here twiddling our thumbs, wondering when the break's going to fill. That's no fun. So thank you, fellas, for being here and bidding on eBay. It does mean the world to me. So I'll send a link in here in the YouTube chat. It's simply a link to our eBay page with everything sorted by time ending soonest for our breaks tomorrow night. We got a bigger week of breaks, more expensive week of breaks this week. We got some fun chases, especially the optic for NFL. There's gonna be this link showing up. I'm pasting it in there now. That link right there is gonna take you to our eBay page, and I'm gonna show you it's a safe link to click on. It's not one of those links that's gonna tell you there's hot women in your area. It's not gonna steal your social security number. It's simply a brother trying to give away some free packs to you. So here's the link. It's right here. Bang, click on it. It's gonna take you right to the eBay page. Your screen will look a little bit like this. We got Optic, Phoenix, Bowman Draft, Sonic, and Shoebox. Fun boxes tomorrow night for a Thursday night. Again, Thursday night's always a great night for deals. The middle of the week, you can always get some great snipes, good low prices, one bid wonders because not as many people are on eBay like they will be on Friday and Saturday. So what you guys want to do is you want to get your bids in early. Now again, every bid that you place here, the highest bidder is an entry for our big box giveaway. At the end of tonight's break, I'll spin these wheels. I have an NFL wheel, and I also have an MLB wheel, right? They both go round and round like every wheel you've ever seen since the caveman existed. Whatever team it lands on, if you have the highest bid on that team for tomorrow night on the auctions, which is usually just one bid, you get to pick a spot between 1 and 20. So they landed on the Oakland A's. We would go over here. If this was a free roll run, we would find the Oakland A's. We would find the A's. They should be right here. I think I passed them. Phillies, A's, right there, bang. We click on the A's. Whoever has the highest bid there gets to pick a number between 1 and 20. Whatever number you pick, we open it up. You get a free pack from it. That easy. You can pick 11, you can pick 1, 20, whatever number. You can win as many as you want. Tonight, we're going to do 5 NFL. Actually, we got to up it on NFL because they got a pretty expensive break tomorrow night. Let's do 7 NFL, 5 MLB. 7 NFL spins, 5 MLB. Optic is a very expensive box, so spots are a little bit more expensive than our typical Thursday night break. However, there's a bonus starting this week for this giveaway. if you ever are selected to pick a pack from the big box and you win one of these giveaways, one of these, what is that tonight? 12 giveaways, 7 NFL, 5 MLB. If you get selected, you get an entry into our brand new Zion case giveaway that will be drawn at the end of the month. Check it out in the Discord. Every spot you win in this giveaway game for the entire month will get you an entry to win your very own Zion case. I'm covering it. It's free for you. Every time you win this giveaway. We run this giveaway every night, every break, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It runs every single night of the week. So it's that easy and that simple to win yourself a free Zion case. And on the same time, you're winning something right here, right now. You're winning yourself a free pack just by bidding on tomorrow night's breaks. You can wait till tomorrow night to bid. That's A-okay. But if you bid early, I'm rewarding you with a chance to win some free stuff. All right, brothers, that is our big box giveaway. That runs tonight and also every night. I do explain it every night just because I want people to understand. If you have any questions about it, happy to answer. Remember to bid responsibly. Any team that you do bid on, you are responsible for paying for it if you do win. A lot of those teams, you can win tomorrow night for 1 to 2 bids. Very simply. So if you want to get some bids in, 7 NFL, 5 MLB, phenomenal breaks tomorrow night. We got Bowman Draft and Optic on a Thursday. Should lead to some really, really good deals. Bowman Draft, one of the most expensive hobby boxes when it comes to the MLB side of the world. And Optic is the second most expensive release from Panini, I want to say, that has more than like 1 pack. Flawless and National Treasures are just 1 pack. So it's up there. All right, my friends. What did we just do? We're going to Stadium Club. All right, we got a half Stadium Club, friends. Guess a team for the first rookie card. First rookie. First rookie card, friends. And get those bids in for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. All right, half Stadium Club coming up. We got our second half, 2022 here. I got Ernie Banks. These stick together so much, man. How about a Jose Barrios? Fernando, a little Shohei Ohtani. A little power zone for the Angels. Mookie, should never been out of Boston, man. Kirby. Josiah Gray for the Nationals. Nationals, chat, Nationals. And a Rodon for the San Francisco Giants. Wait, this game with the double overtime? I thought it ended. I thought this NBA game ended. I look up and they're in double overtime now. What in the world? That's going to be a bad beat when I don't cover my +5. All right. Get these separated just really quick. There we go. All right. How about an Eli Morgan for the Guardians? Jose Canseco. Ooh. How about a little Alexander Bogaerts, Boston Red Sox. I like those. If you put all 3 of them together, they make like a really big card. I got Don Mattingly Stadium Club. Chrome. They need to bring that set back. Bummer that it's gone. I did enjoy it. Jeff Bagwell. But also, they also chrome every set they make, and it kind of is lame. Matt Manning. Reese Hoskins. Great photo. Javier Baez for the Tigers. Give me a little Bobby, J-Rod, or Raleigh. Out of those 3 2022 rookies, chat, which one would you want in your own PC? Cal Raleigh, J-Rod, Bobby Witt. Before this season, I think everybody would have said Bobby. And then if you would have asked around the rookie year, I think they would have said J-Rod. I'm a Bobby lover. I like me some Bobby, man. He was also committed to OU, so that was another reason. Bobby, I like it. I honestly expected somebody to say Cal, just because he almost won MVP. He was almost MVP, man. Bobby Otto, we go streaking tonight, Anders. We go running, man. All right. Barry. Pena. Luis Castillo on the red. There's Cal. There we go. Dan, the Seattle man. Give him a bang. Bang! Oh, yeah. Cal Raleigh. Speaking of him, there he is. That's pretty sweet. Now Bobby J. Rod. Well, Dern wouldn't hurt either for my Boston Red Sox. I'm a Red Sox. Nice. CJ, I like it. I like it. I got a Reed Detmers. Alex Bregman. No longer with my Red Sox. O'Neal Cruz. I actually do like him a lot as a 2022 rookie. Great power. And a Ronald Acuna. One of the best photos in the set, in my opinion. Denver down 1-3 to go. No idea what happened there. Throw those bad boys on up there. Oklahoma City is already down 8 to the Spurs. Yikes. Not a good start. Not a good start. I like these Space City uniforms. They are pretty cool. What in the world? All right, there we go. Next one coming up. Let's de-stickify these. Probably a better term for that, but it is what it is. Jonathan India. Stanton. Yankees. Shane Baz, team of the future. Cool little insert. Auto for the Orioles. AZ. There we are, man. The Big Ripper. Mike Baumann. On card. Great signature. Great signature. AZ, the Big Ripper. There we are, brother. Or I guess Adrian. He changed his username changed on YouTube. Adrian, there you are, brother. Look at that. Little Stadium Club auto. Why not? Dan, Cal Raleigh rookie up here for you, brother. Larkin is my man. Born in Cincinnati, Hall of Famer. I think, Gordo, is it you that's a big Larkin guy? There's someone in our Discord that loves Barry Larkin. I can't remember who it is. Hank Aaron. George Brett. Lindor. And Anthony Rendon for the Angels. Sorry, Chad, I gotta de-stick him. Dan, it's so good to see you, dude. How you been? It's been forever. Whit Merrifield. But a Kelnick. Yeah, give me a little Bobby love in here tonight for the Royals. Bobby Witt on the Power Zone rookie. There we go, Royals. Anders, there we are, champ. There we are, brother. Gordo apparently doesn't want to answer me tonight. I think it's Gordo's a big Barry Larkin guy as well. He's out of the Ohio area. I know, it's been forever, dude. You're a Seattle fan, correct? I can't remember if you were just Mariners or if you were also Seahawks. Seattle always. Hey, good luck Sunday, man. Good luck. JT. Sandberg. R.I.P. Cubbies. There we are. I know a lot of people love some Sandberg cards. I got a Jonathan. Oh, my goodness. My spread is not covering now. Goodness gracious. Ichiro. And a Greg Maddux for the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, you're on Hawks. Yep. It was Eric Davis. That's who it was. It was Eric Davis. You're right. Oh, also, chat, if you're a big baseball collector, next week's a big week as a release week. Wednesday, we have release of 2026 Series 1. And go Sonics. Yeah. 2026 Series 1. I can't get it out. We'll be releasing next Wednesday. So we'll have that on release day. Those auctions will be live 5 days from Wednesday, whatever day that will be. And then on Thursday is the release of Topps Pristine. Is it Pristine or Tribute? Pristine. We'll have that on release day as well next Thursday. So be sure to keep your calendars open for a little release day stuff going on. Jake Cronenworth. I'm very excited for the release of both those. We'll have them both on release day. Ozzy. Mr. Juan Soto. Ricky. And we'll have them all week as well. We'll have, I'll have probably update or Series 1 in every single one of the breaks Wednesday through Saturday. And I'll have probably Pristine Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ryan Kershaw. Matt Brash. Why not a little Soler for the Marlins? What's your thoughts on Ellie, Andrew? He had some serious hype his rookie year. It's kind of quieted up right now. Are you still buying them in the low? I guess not the low, but lower than what it was. Are you ready to... What's your thoughts? I like getting the scoop from the local fans. It's always a lot better than national media when they're trying to cover sports because they just talk about the Lakers, the Dodgers, the Patriots, or Patrick Mahomes. That's about it. Oh, man. I am now not covering. Just brutal. Okay, get these to de-stick. I got Jake McCarthy. Jose Siri. Oh, we hit a 3 big time. So great. Bad defensively. I like baseball. Not homers and strikeouts. Okay. Yeah, that's about what he is. It's either... it's 450 dead center and absolute whiff. Ryan. I got C.J. Abrams. Shane Bieber. I do like his speed, though. Nick Fortes. Shane McCallahan. And a Cal Rip. His speed is fun to watch. Man, I moved up here to Kansas pretty recently. Within like the last 2 years, I got to go to a Royals game. Dude, getting to watch Bobby Witt in person, watched him go from first to home on a shot to the gap. It's unreal. Unreal how fast he was in person. So fun to watch. I have a question. You might not have an answer for this one, Andrew. You might not, but I pull a lot of guys. There's 2 guys I pull for the Reds a lot. In your farm system, Duno, your international prospect. And then I pull, what's the other cat's name? Duno, Reese Hines. What are your thoughts on them? What are your thoughts? You buying them? You selling on them? Think they'll be good? I pulled a Duno 101 and I kid you not, this is a funny story. I give away a lot of free packs. One of my free packs, somebody got a 1-of-1 Duno. And they were upset with me because it wasn't the guy they wanted on the 1-1. Like, not just like jokingly upset. Like, they were like actually irritated. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. But I'm curious, what are your thoughts on them? I pull a lot of them and I don't get to watch a lot of Cincinnati Reds baseball. Sal Stewart. I've not heard of him yet or followed him. Which one are you referring to? You talking about Duno, or are you talking about is it Duno or Duno? Or Reese Hines? Dontrell. I like that. Key Bryan. Manoah. R.I.P. to his career, man. Castillo. Luis. Oh! Gordo! How about that? How about that? Not with the Reds anymore, but we're back in 2022 right now. How about it? Gardo! Luis Castillo on card auto. Again, welcome to the home of the Half Hobby Brothers. Half Hobby box right there. Both autos. The only spot in the entire world where you can pay for a half hobby and get a whole hobby worth of hits right there. That's awesome. Both autos right there. We're that half. Dan, I'm sorry. I knew when I said he's not on the Reds team, I was like, yeah, that might not be a nice thing to say when the Mariners are in here. Patrick Wisdom, Mariano Rivera, George Springer, and a JD. Love that photo. Love that photo right there for the Boston Red Sox. Good guy then. Good guy. You know what I can't get over? This kind of goes off your point here, Andrew. Some of these WNBA athletes, people collect WNBA cards. I don't, but if you do, you do. Do your thing, man. I've seen clips, I think it was Kelsey Plum trying to get, like, people were trying to get her the autograph, and she was, like, clowning them for asking for an autograph. I was like, dude, if somebody signed my autograph, I'm putting a 3-page essay on that thing, and then my autograph, bigger than John Hancock did on the Constitution, on whatever it is. If there's an OU football logo on it, I'm covered in my signature. I almost said covered in my John Hancock, and I thought it was going to sound weird, so I backed that one out. But, like, what? It ain't that hard to sign. It ain't that hard. Especially if, like, when you're not busy, just walking down the street, but whatever. That's awesome that he would be. All right, chat, 2024 Photogenic is up. Again, you can get your bids in for tomorrow night at any point during tonight's stream. Every winner gets a trip to the big box to win a free pack. As well, every winner gets a entry into our month-long Zion Case monthly giveaway. Some really great breaks going down tomorrow night, man. Bigger than normal Thursday. So all bids early are heavily appreciated to make sure we get that break filled up for tomorrow. I'm sure we'll fill it. It just takes stress off Cam. It just takes stress off me. Here we go. NFL. What do we got? Third Photogenic, fresh box Photogenic tonight. 2024. Oh, Brady's back guessing teams. Look out. My man, Dan, I love it. I love it. You guys do it. I guess I got a Patriots fan in here and CJ. I haven't seen CJ. He might be busy now. He might just be listening. Oh, yeah, I bet he's doing cards. I think Wednesday nights when he's doing... Is it Wednesday or Sunday? He seems like he's always sorting. What are y'all's plans for Super Bowl? I know I got Dan in here. He's a Seattle fan. I got CJ in here. He's a Patriots fan. Anything cool thrown on the grill? Burgers? Going to friends? Going out somewhere? Sitting at home on the couch? I'm going to be sorting cards during the Super Bowl. I've got a break. We're running a break, by the way, at 3:30 p.m. Central on Sunday before the Super Bowl. If you guys want to be a part of that, it's available in our Discord right now. Little appetizer for the game. I feel that. Dude, I'm telling you, you come with an automatic sorter, I am your first buyer. I am your first buyer. You make an automatic sorter, CJ, I am there. I am there. Just having some fam over, that'll be fun. That'll be fun, man. You know, Andrew, I have a hot take. I have a hot take. And a lot of people, I've said this take, they don't agree with me. Let me get my packs laid out here real quick. I'm a fan of cloudy weather. I am. Seattle, I've heard it's like one of the most depressed cities. I think I would thrive there. I love rain. I love clouds. I love it both. I'm not a depressed guy. I don't know, man. Something about the sun just in my face 24/7 gives me a headache, and I'm not about that. We got 1 through 5, 6 through 10. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 10.
A random number is 4.
4? Dude, I'm almost didn't think I could count. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 9.
Here's a number between 1 and 9. It's 4.
4? 4 again? Okay. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 8.
Here's a number between 1 and 8. It's 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful. There's our 3 chat first rookies to giveaway here. Cloudy only works if there is a chance of meatballs. B-Matt, how are you tonight, man? You sulking on Jared McCain coming to the reigning, defending NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder. excited for him next week on the Thunder. I've talked so much about how good I think he could be, and the fact that we just picked him is crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Seattle, I don't think. Maybe after like a couple years living there, it would get to me. But I don't know. I like it. I really do. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I've also heard the coffee there is really good. My wife loves it. Eagles are still... You're not wrong. They are. They are. Oh, God, did I cover? Alexa, what was the score of the Nuggets game?
Today, the Knicks defeated the Nuggets 127 in double overtime.
That's a terrible bad beat. I guarantee you have a text right now about that. Let me open up my text. Hold on. Yep. I can't believe that. How do I feel about Durant these days? I still hate his guts. Hate him, man. Never welcome back. I don't care if he came. The Thunder won a championship. The thought was always when we had our young core that Durant was going to come back and we were going to get a ring. And I said from day one, I don't want him to come back. I don't want him anywhere near the Thunder. I don't care if he wins me 3 rings in a row. I don't want him. We won a ring without him, which was great. But yeah, hate him. And he's a Texas Longhorn. I'm an OU guy. So at every possible spot, I butt heads with that guy. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Watson, Dak Prescott, Jordan Davis. Ooh, how about a little Drake? Made us 75 just days before the big dance. There we go. How about it? Oh, Bradley, welcome to the CamFam tonight, big dog. Again, we got plenty of new first-timers tonight. Again, guys, say what up in the chat. Happy to have you. How about that? We're throwing that on the podium. Throw that up. How about it? Yeah, I still hate him for it. I hate him for it. Now, don't get me wrong. He could have left Oklahoma City. Wouldn't have cared. I mean, I would have been upset. Don't get me wrong. I would have been upset. Heck, he could have gone to the Warriors. And I would have been pissed, but I wouldn't be as mad as I am today. But I am because he went to the team he blew a 3-1 lead on. Now, I know that happened in the next series with the Warriors-Cavs, one of the greatest final series we'll ever get to watch with our own 2 eyes. But until that point, it was so rare. And then that's the gut feeling we have as Thunder fans. And then he just says, oh, I'm going to go join them. That was brutal. That was brutal. Beautiful Drake May right here. I was restocking my top loaders, chat. If you guys ever need top loaders, I do sell them by the pack. $3 for your standard count of 25 for your standard cards, and I have $4 for 130-point 10-count boxes. Cheaper than Walmart, cheaper than Amazon, cheaper than Ultra Pro. You can order up to 4 packs per week. Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jaguars. But if you guys ever want those, or Zion mags, PSA card gradings, express grading. We do it all. We do it all. Yeah, it really did sting. It did. But, yeah. That was bummer. I got a Randy Gradisher. Gino. A little Kalijah Cansey. It's a cool photo. A little Trey Benson for Arizona. And an Xavier Legette for the Carolina Panthers. Panthers Cardinals. Dude, what do you think's up with Joe Burrow? I think he's fine. I really do. But I think he might have just been like having like, I don't know, maybe just a rough time. But he genuinely seemed like depressed at a press conference. Now, I don't know. And of course, the national media is going to blow it way out of proportion. What are Cincinnati fans saying about it? They worried? I don't think I would be. Here we go. Bailey Zappi. Got a little Alvin Kamara. Lamar Jackson. Okay, that's about it. Ooh, what a great photo on the Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Beauty. Oh, soft sleeves. Fresh stack, fresh pack. $2 a pack. You guys ever want any? I also have $1 team bags. I accidentally ordered team bags instead of graded card sleeves for y'all's, what I package y'all's cards up in. And beautiful. Great photo. AR. Is that AR? No, AR5. I liked him better when his nickname was AR15. Roquan Smith. And a little Roquan Smith right there. All right, brothers. We got one box left for each of the breaks tonight. We've got about 3 bids so far tonight for tomorrow night's auctions. Again, chat, if you guys want to get some bids in. 7 NFL wheel spins, 5 MLB for tomorrow night. Bowman Draft, Shoebox, Sonic for your 2022 guys. And then we got Optic NFL. Check it out. Go get some bids in for it. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a great time ripping tomorrow. Chasing some downtowns in the week of the Super Bowl. For sure. After this, can you peep that count? Yeah. Absolutely. Just hang out with me for a couple minutes after the recap and we'll take a look at it. For sure. Zach Taylor, he's out of Oklahoma where I grew up. Fun fact. Jared was not going anywhere in Philly. I'm good for him, but also respect for OKC GM. It's a bummer he didn't work out, but Edgecombe kind of came in and just, I don't know what he's going to do in Oklahoma City, to be honest. I don't know where he fits right now. Unless we have to move somebody. No, we did. We moved Jang today in the Bulls trade. I don't know what our plan is with him. I don't know. I think he might be a flip guy where we're just going to try and bring him in like we did Al Warford in previous seasons and see if we can get him back on at least a better track of development than where he was going and then trade him for more future picks or something like that instead of, like, we have no use for those picks this year. So if you take a guy that you could 10x in value and then trade him for more picks, he's got a high ceiling in my eyes. He really does. Topps Archives is up, my friends. First foldable is going to be the giveaway here. First foldable. So it's not a rookie, not a number, not an auto. First foldable. This is green yellow. It's my favorite card out of Archives. One of my favorite cards all time from the 2025 releases. Yeah, Sam Presti's incredible, man. He really, really is. Is that our right side? We'll count here in a second. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, we're going to the right side. He is a he's one of the best GMs in sports. So just kind of the backstory. Let me make sure we got the right amount of packs. One of those looks like they might have been slided over. We got 24, so we should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, perfect. I'm a Panthers fan as well. Carolina Panthers. We're pretty poverty. You know, we made the playoffs this year, which is cool. But in general, we've been pretty poverty of a franchise. So having my team be the Thunder, where like every decision just seems to be top tier, great decision making, great roster development. And then my other team is the Panthers. It's just a brutal stinks, man. It stinks. Logan Gilbert, Luis Garcia. New York Mets, how sweet. New York. CJ Luis. Angel Acuna on card auto. Yeah, Tepper. Look at that. CJ, there you are, big dog. Heating up. Strider. Alfonso. At Cam's Cards chat, if you're ever a big Mets guy. There's no Mets fans here, I'll tell you that. But Ernie, Boehm, we pulled Luis Angel Acuna left, right, and front and center. Just like Reese Hines. And Kobe Mayo. And a Dylan Dingler for the Tigers. Anders, there we are. Next pack up. Benintendi. I see our foldable coming up. Blake Snell. No, that wasn't a short print. Josh Kerstead. Moreno. Yamamoto. Dodgers free pack winner. Ben Rice, Yankees. And a Brandon Nimmo. I haven't seen a Brandon Nimmo card in forever, it feels like. His rookie cards were everywhere. Dan, a free pack, man. There we are. There we go. Dan, let me get you down with a good guess. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Got you down. Discord links in the chat, by the way, brothers. We'd love to have you guys be a part of it. Great people in there, great community. You both win. Did Dan guess it, or Andrew guess it too? He did. You both win. You guys can always guess the same teams. Doesn't matter. 2 winners. Andrew, free pack winner as well. Hey, that's Andrew's second pack tonight for being a first timer. And he won one. There we are. There we go. 2 packs there. Again, dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break, chat. No one does more giveaways than Cam's Cards. We still got our big box giveaway tonight with the bonus of those entries for our new Zion Case monthly giveaway that kicked off this week. Grant McCray, Yandy. You can also claim a team for the Wednesday or the Sunday breaks until midnight tonight and get an entry in that as well. Jackie Robinson, beautiful. Ichiro, Stan, Joey, Riley, and a Jeremy Pena for the Astros. So if you guys want to check out those, we got more Optic, and then our Sunday break is Select, yeah, A and G, our final part of A and G. Some other stuff in there as well. But if you claim any of those teams until midnight, you get an entry into our Zion Case monthly giveaway. Hello. There we go. Next one up, Kate Horton. Allen. J-Rod. Grayson Rodriguez. How about a Roki? J-Rod. Yamamoto. And a Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. Wow, the 22-point deficit, we cut to 14. Go Thunder. It's like that legendary Chris Paul clip where he hits a 3 to cut the lead to 46. They make these archive packs solid, man. Chippa. CC. I got a Bliss for the Mariners on the pink. How about a Shota Imanaga? Vinny Pasquantino. Kyle Schwarbs. Not a clue on that name. And a Zach Denzin. Astros. Denzenzo. All right, about halfway through some archives. Chat, we got this box and one more. And then we got our big box wheel spins. You can always get those bids in for tomorrow night. I've honestly, that was the first time I think I've ever seen him anywhere. In a video game, on baseball cards. Oriel. I don't think I've ever heard of him. I mean, he existed when I was alive. When I played. I don't know why I never heard of him. McKenzie. Jackson Merrill. Shane McCallahan. Max. Vlad Guerrero. Beautiful card. Like that. Schwallenbach for the Braves. Austin Riley. And a Justin Henry Malloy. I loved watching him attempt to bat. There's a picture in one of the new baseball sets they're releasing. It might be Series 1. That actually has a bat knob card. From like an attempted at bat or something. I forgot what it was. Oh, that's cool. I would have never, I've literally never heard of the guy. I'm pretty familiar with stuff from the early 2000s. I mean, pretty familiar with players that played in the 2000s. Unless his prime was like early, like 90s, late 80s. That's maybe why I would have missed it, but usually I would have heard of him. Caleb. Like, I didn't see his cards in other sets. Frank. Sharp card right there. Frank Thomas. Ian. Volpe. Babe Ruth. Corey Seager, and a Michael Harris. '83-'84. See, like, if it was for rookie year was '83-'84, I probably would never hear of him. But like, I grew up playing baseball, baseball video games, collecting cards, for sure. Absolutely, CJ. I legitimately, until tonight, I don't think I've ever read that guy's name in any of my breaks. I'm almost at probably 1,600, 1,700 breaks. I've lost count. Never, I don't think I've ever seen him. Let me give a Zion real quick for CJ. How about it? Let's do it. Hey, Frank. Frank going to a Zion. Again, if you guys ever want to grab a Zion, just let me know in the chat. I can put some of your cards in it, or I can ship them to you sealed with some labels. There we are. There we go. How about it? A little Frank Thomas. Sagano. Adrian. Rod Carew. This photo is so weird in this set. They blurred the background so much. So much compared to every other card. Like, look at that. Very weird. Chase Meadows. Lars Nootbaar. Matt Olson. Beautiful PCA. And a Edwards for the Marlins. That's crazy. 59 scoreless straight. I've struggled to believe that. Well, no, that makes sense. That'd be pretty impressive if that'd be broken. What is the record of consecutive scoreless innings? That's incredible. That's crazy. Jose Javier Pujols. It hasn't been broken. 58. That's awesome. That's crazy. Pujols. O'Neal. MJ. Little Drew Romo. Mason Wynn. And a George Springer. I'll remember that, but I won't remember, you know, yep. I'll forget what I need at the grocery store 5 minutes after I looked it all up. But I'll remember that. We got a little Park. Another Frank. Got the base version as well as the pink. Quan. A little Edwin. Rocker for the Rangers. Paul Skeens. Mobala. Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Make sure I missed a short print there. No, we're good. All right, 2 more packs for the baseball crew tonight. And then a half Phoenix for football. Put some bids in for tomorrow night. Again, you can wait to bid till tomorrow. If you want to do that, A-okay. But just by bidding tonight, you can win yourself some free stuff. 1988. Man, why would I have never heard of him? That's crazy. I don't know. This guy has just like slipped around me my entire life, apparently. Billy. Mr. Paul. I hate this photo of Paul Skeens so much. They do him so dirty. The half-opened eye. The watch on. Like, what? Like, dude, what are we doing? Whoo! Marlins! CJ with a Griffin Connie Archives on card auto. Beautiful. A little Griffin Connie on card rookie. I got a Nathaniel Lowe, Shea Whitcomb, Miggy, Cal Rip for the O's, and a little Dustin Harris for the Rangers. Absolutely. Zion Mac coming right up, man. Conine, you right. I thought it was C-O-N. What would Connie be? C-O-N-N-I-E. Conine. Griffin Conine. All right, fresh Zion coming up. Links there in the chat, my brothers, for Wednesday or tomorrow night's auction. If you guys want to get some bids in before we wrap up and get those giveaways going on. Griffin Conine. I feel like I've been saying Connie for a while. I literally thought the I and the N were just the same thing. I read it once like that, and then I've just been speed reading it. Just image recognition. All right, there we go. A little Zion Mag action chat. Again, just $4, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. If you ever want one or some Zion or your own Zions or sleeves, top loaders, whatever you need. Here we go. Last pack. Pete. India. Johnny Bench. Chase Dollander for the Rockies. How about a Bo Jackson? Christian Campbell. I love that. Red Sox. Beautiful foldable CJ Severino. And a Justin Verlander for the Giants. All right, brothers and sisters, we got one more box tonight before we do our giveaways and recap it out. Brothers, sisters, I appreciate you guys rocking with us so far tonight on a little Wednesday to kick off the week. Let's do some Phoenix. We got a half Phoenix on the table. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. Again, I forgot to mention tonight. I know guys the first timers are going to be listening. I might have should have said it earlier. Every Friday here at Cam's Cards, we do a thing called Free Hobby Pack Friday. You win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. There's no catch, there's no rule. I mean, that is the rule. You win 4 teams on eBay. I got NFL, MLB, and NBA that night. You win 4 total teams of the 92 available teams of those 3 major sports, NFL, MLB, NBA. You get a free hobby pack with your order. Again, I try and do as many giveaways as I possibly can for you, brothers. I appreciate you guys being here. Without you guys being here, there is no Cam's Cards. There is none. So don't forget about that on Friday as well. It's one of the biggest giveaways that we do, and it runs every single Friday. Death, taxes, and free hobby pack Friday. Empty. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, we're going to the right side tonight. Yes, sir. We did photogenic. We did the Mo City first. We did Origin second, and then photogenic third, and this is our 4th one tonight. Happy to have you joining. Chat giveaway here again every night, every box, every break. Last giveaway of the night for the guess the team. Guess the team that gets the first. Let's do rookie card. Nice, easy, nice and clean. First rookie card here, friends. And if you're in the baseball break, you want to get some bids in for tomorrow night, let them fly. Again, we're going to spin those wheels, 7 NFL. Typically, I do 4 and 4, so we got a big increase tonight because tomorrow night's Thursday night breaks are a little bit bigger than our average Thursday night break. Typically, you really don't want to run a massive break on a Thursday because it is a lot harder to fill, but we're running it because it's Super Bowl week. Why not? So check out those auctions. Get some bids in for tomorrow night. Heavily appreciate those bidding early. Again, every spot that you win every night for the entire month of this giveaway, you win a free pack. And you get an entry into our Zion Case monthly giveaway where you get to pick out your own very Zion case, free to be a part of. Exclamation point Discord. Check out how you can play and participate and track all the entries and all that fun stuff. Let's rock and roll, brothers. Let's rock and roll. First rookie's the givey here. Brady, you've gone cold on me for a minute. Is it Ravens? It's going to be the Lions for the free pack winners. Lions. We got behind that little orange. Chris Chambers. Dolphins out of 189. Fins. CJ, beautiful. Will Disley. Chris Godwin and a Hollywood Brown for the Chiefs. Speaking of the Chiefs being out of the playoffs this season, what an absolutely outstanding NFL postseason we've had this year. Top to bottom, minus like maybe one game. It's outstanding. Great playoffs. Wild card weekend was one of the best ever. Hats off, man. Heck of a run this year. Mikael Williams. How about a Brock Purdy contours? Drake London. A little Geno Smith. And an A.D. Mitchell for the Colts. A little silver for the 49ers. Next one up. I love these Phoenix boxes. They've had some really cool. They got cool looking cards, eh? Good numbers. Really good autos. That's a good one. Sammy D. Beautiful. The hero. John Lynch. Calais Campbell. And Xavier Legette. I've said this multiple times, Dan. But you haven't been in here those nights. Gun to my head 2 years ago. Gun to my head. You asked me, is Sam Darnold ever going to play in a Super Bowl? I would have said no. Not even as a backup is he ever going to be there. The dude is slinging it and loading his team to a Super Bowl. Matty Ice, mahalo, good sir. How are you, man? Happy Wednesday. Chat, give me 1 second real quick. Matty, how are you? 1 second, brothers. All right, brothers. I'm here. Matty, how are you, man? Yeah. Better than Gino for sure. All right, next pack, brothers. We got 3 more packs, and we're going to our giveaways tonight, chat. So make sure you get your bids in for tomorrow night. Man, every entry or every win gets you a spot in our brand new Zion Case monthly giveaway. Something's a little thick here. What do we got? How about a Kyle McCord for the Eagles? CJ, there we are. I think they were a second chance offer tonight. There we go. How about that? CJ Stroud. Devontae and Sam Porter. If you guys are wondering what a second chance offer is, if you're in our Discord and you happen to get outbid on a team and the winner does not pay, due to time constraints of like the auction's ending, waiting for the payment deadline, and the break starting, we only offer second chance offers to people who are in the Discord. Other than that, they just go to our unpaid so we can move them quicker and get live on time. If you're in our Discord and you ever have the second highest bid and someone outbid you and they don't pay, you get a second chance offer before they go to the unpaid. It's beautiful McCord right there. You get a brand new car. Bob Barker was elite, by the way. The guy they have now is still pretty good. I don't watch it very often. That's what's up, Matty. I love to hear it, man. Maddie, you randomly just pop in, you donate to overtime, and then you don't even say anything for like a week and a half. You're killing me, man. It's good to hear from you, though. Hope you're doing well. Good old Moose, man. I missed Moosey. I must have missed it. No, giveaways coming up after this box. It'll be right after these next couple packs. We'll do these packs, giveaways, recap, PSA checks. Lady Killer? Oh, is that? Or all right, here we go. Next, we got 2 more up. 2 more to go. Good luck, good luck. I got a Cam Miller. Whoo, pretty JJ, Minnesota, Jared. I like that. 4 to 125. Jim Everett, Aaron Jones, and a Jared Goff. Auto still live right here for the last pack. Best of luck, fellas. What we'll do is after this last pack, I'll give you guys a couple more minutes to bid if you want to get some bids in for tomorrow night. Again, exclamation point Discord. All these first timers here, brothers, I'd love to have you guys be in here in our Discord. It's where you see today everything we're doing, our giveaways, our promos. Again, dollar for dollar, spot for spot in a break. We did more giveaways than anybody on the face of the planet when it comes to it. So I'd love to have you guys join the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Let's ride. Last pack. I got a Hunter, Aaron Jones, Marvin Harrison, a little Jerome Ford, and one more. Hafuanga for the Broncos, their newest addition. What if we have already? You're good. If you've got any bids on tomorrow night's breaks, you're good. As long as you're the top bid on that team, if the wheel lands on it, you're a winner. Walleye Killer. All right. A little ice fishing going on. See, Maddie, I got to put you on. Here's what you do next time. You go ice fishing with a break on in the background. Let me put you on. That's meta. That's the new tech these days, all right? That's what you got to be doing. All right, chat, final call for bids. Final call for bids for tomorrow. Remember, every win that you gets you an entry into our monthly giveaway. There we go. There's the big box on the ultra wide. Chat, we'll give it 1 more minute for bids, and then we'll call it. 1 more minute for bids. 7 NFL, 5 MLB. And then we'll recap it off for tonight, friends. Do what? All right, brothers, let's do some giveaways. Let's do some giveaways. NFL, they get the wheel first. What's up? What? 7 spins. Good luck, my friends. Good luck. Dude, this wheel loves Philly teams. Every night. Did someone listen? Nobody's on Eagles tomorrow night. Again, if someone would have been on Eagles, they would have had a free pack. Holy cow, Maddie. Chat, we got overtime tonight. Lock in. Hold on. We got extra boxes. Mike P, you're a free pack winner. Mike P. In chat, we have overtime. So if you guys have never been in an overtime break, that means we got extra Maddie was in the chat. Just sent me money to add boxes to the break for everybody. Maddie, what do you mean for extras? What is extras? Dude, you're a legend. 5 more NFL spins. Chat, we got extra boxes for the breaks now. We got extra boxes. That's not a sign to get some bids in for tomorrow. Come on now. Panthers. That's my team. That's my squad. AZ. There you go, brother. AZ. There we are. 4 more spins for the NFL. Card ski. There we go. Maddie, you're a legend, brother. You're a legend. Will 5393. Wait, is that tomorrow? Yeah, it is. Will, are you in here, brother? I don't recognize that name, so I need a shout out so I can make sure I get you in on it. Will 5393 on the username. 2 more spins, chat. 2 more spins. And we'll do our MLB wheel spins. This is easy to win packs, chat. This is I'm literally just spinning wheels for packs right now. That's it. We do this every night, every single break. You don't have a spot tonight's break. Kyle, you're a ball knower. You got 2 tonight. You got 2, Kyle. You're rolling. And then 1 more giveaway. 1 more for the NFL. Maddie, I can't believe you, man. I still can't believe you. That's so nice of you, man. And then nobody's on the Jets. Okay. Good run right there, NFL crew. I like it. We're going MLB. We got 5 spins here. 5 spins here. Ignore the ad. All right. First to 5. X2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gordo, we got to have a talk, brother. Gordo, we got to have a talk, man. 4 more. Dodgers. Kyle. Big dog. You're rolling. 3 more. Gordo, we are already landed on him. Dude, it lands on a Philly team every night, if not twice. B-Matt. Nobody on Phillies. I got this and 1 more spin tonight. This and 1 more. Well, Mariners is a good one for tomorrow. We got some 2022 Sonic. Dan the man. I love it. Get a giveaway win. Our last spin, fellas. Our last spin. Again, it's this easy to win free packs here at Cam's Cards chat. We do this giveaway every single night. Truly, I appreciate you guys playing in the game. Hey! If nobody plays in it, we don't do it, and I think it's a great way to reward you guys. So I appreciate you guys playing. Here we go. All right. So each one of you guys will get a entry into our Zion Case giveaway. Just show you what that looks like. Join the Discord. Check it out. In this channel, Zion Case monthly giveaway. Right here's the list. I keep adding. I'll add you guys onto the list after tonight's break when I don't have to bore people typing everybody's name out in there. That's Mike, AZ, Kyle, Will, Kyle, and Daniel. All will have an entry. Make sure to follow it. That drawing will be on March 1st. March 1st. You guys can continue to add giveaways into that throughout the month. This is night 1 of the big box counting. So you guys got some early giveaways to get you some better odds. Mike, AZ, Kyle, Will, Kyle, Dan, give me a number between 1 and 20. Yeah, dude, Philly, it hits every night. I know it's pure luck. It's pure luck. It's truly random. It hits a Philly team every night. Whether it's the Sixers, the Eagles, or the Phillies, it does it. Larry, my guy. Dude, I was hoping you would get in one of these breaks. I've been thrilled to have you be on the Bears recently, man. Hey, Cam Slayer, bear down. I think I want a free pack. Are you Will? Is that the username? Yeah, Ron. Yep, it is. Okay, perfect. Give me a number between 1 and 20, and I'll get you on that giveaway for our Discord as well. Larry, it's been awesome having you on the Bears, man. I'm glad I got to meet you in the chat finally. Adrian wants 20. You guys can pick the same numbers too. Adrian, AZ. That's the last one out of 20, chat. And I'll get these restocked as well. A little update series baseball. And what's your name? It shows up as Adrian on eBay, right? Yeah. What's the last name? Adrian A something. Oh, yeah, yep. I'll have it down here by the end of the week. I promise, Adrian. It takes me a couple breaks to get to know you inside and out. Pause. What we got next? 5 for Kyle. So I got, who was that one that went first? AZ, I got you. 5, little Archives baseball. Love that from man Kyle. Mr. Kardsky. I like just saying your username, Kyle. I'm sorry. It's fun to say. Dan went number 13. That's bad luck, Dan. Or is it good luck? How about some Topps Holiday? Topps Holiday. I heard they have Seattle Sonics Kevin Durant cards in here for you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you for playing in the giveaway game, man. Andrew wanted number 7. Wait, Andrew, I don't think, did you win? No, you didn't win. You didn't win. It's all right, though. Ron, or Larry went number 15. Some more Archives baseball from my man Larry. Larry, do you want to go by Larry or Ron? What works better for you, man? Did I get Kyle? 5. Kyle, you won 3. Give me 3 numbers. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
Here's a number between 1 and 20. It's 14.
14. Ron, I got you. All right, Ron. Appreciate you. 14. This is going to be from Mike. I don't think Mike's here in the chat tonight, but he's rocking my Steelers. Shout out, Mike. He is a Steelers fan like my wife. My wife is a Steelers fan. 7 and 17. You got it. 7. Ooh, little Revo. Little Revo right there, Kyle. I like it. And 17 was your last one. More update. All right, I got some spots to fill up here, brothers. Appreciate you guys playing and bidding early. It does mean the world to me to help me keep this place going, man. It may seem easy from the outside, but it is not easy to fill a break. So I do appreciate you guys bidding early. It does mean a lot to me. And I'll get each one of you guys in on a spot for our giveaway at the end of the month. Now, chat, we're not done with the break. We actually don't get the recap right here. We do not get the recap. We got a little extra from the man Matty Ice, and I gotta just specify here, Matty's not even in the freaking break tonight. The dude just popped in and sent me money to add stuff to the break. Again, this is the amount of packs we just gave away. That's not even including, I think, the 4. I gave 2 away to first timers. Not trying to brag here, just so everybody's on the same page of how many giveaways we do. I'd love for you guys to be a part of the giveaways and enjoy them and win them. Those, the 2 for the first timers, and then all the free pack giveaways. I think we had 4 or 5 wins tonight. More giveaways, chat. More giveaways. That doesn't even include Free Pack Friday, Giveaway Saturday. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Really do appreciate you guys playing in those giveaway games, man. It does mean the world to me. All right. What are we? Maddie, you want to go football or baseball here? You want me to see if I can split it and get a little something in for both? Can I use the full amount? I don't know if I need anything for the extras. I'm not sure what that was for. Or is that for something you're wanting to do? Okay, I got you. Chat, votes going up. You guys vote on it. So this is what we're going to put that money for overtime. I got NFL, MLB, or both. I can split it. I can do one or the other. Thunder only down 11. That's kind of impressive. Dan's down for a little MLB OT tonight. And we can always rally it up higher, chat. We can always rally it up higher. I'm going to add you guys real quick. While that poll runs, make sure to vote on the poll in the top of the chat, brothers. I'm going to add you guys unless I had Mike. I'm going to stop putting the numbers on that. That's just a pain. AZ, Big Ripper, Kyle, Ron, I'm going to put you as the name that appears on eBay, if that's cool, just so if you do win, I can get in contact with you and I don't lose track, if that's cool with you. Put the word Bears next to it. I got him, and then Kyle won 2 more. And then what was the last one? Dan. All right, I got you guys all added on the list, my gentlemen. I appreciate you guys playing. March 1st will be that duck race. Each spot you've got is a duck. Okay, what's the poll saying? We got 5 votes. I got 9 of you guys here. I got 5 votes. It's a poll here in the YouTube chat. It's leaning NFL right now. Heck, I got an idea. We've got the autograph live in Phoenix still. We're not too far off from doing the other half of that. Actually, we would be there. We need $15 if anybody wants to go for it. So it's NFL. We're putting it towards tonight. If anybody's got $15 in the NFL crew, they want to throw in for overtime tonight. That would get us the entire second half of Phoenix, which has the autograph still live for us. Chat, anybody want to? Dan, he's in for some MLB. So both breaks are getting some extras tonight, chat. Both breaks are getting some extras. You guys are some gentlemen. Wait, Dan, you're in both. Which one do you want yours to go to? You're in F. I'm used to you being usually just Mariners. What do you want to do? You want to split, or do you want to go? You guys are so kind. This is awesome, man. Happy Wednesday. What a way to start the week. What a way to start the week. Down for whatever? Okay. Chat, anybody want to rally? I don't want to ask. If I take some of Dan's and I put it to get the half of Phoenix, has anybody got anything they would throw in for NFL? So we could do that, and then I have some left over from Dan for like baseball. We could do, let's see what I got over here. I got an idea. Here we go. If anybody's got 10 to throw in for overtime for MLB, I can throw in a Mo City. I got 2 left. So that would get us a half Phoenix, which is basically, unless the box was defected, has got an autograph in it. And then we got a guaranteed autograph out of that. There'd be an extra autograph for both breaks being added in tonight. We would just need $10. We need a $10 holla. Run the Phoenix. Run the Mo Cam. And again, if you guys are in overtime, whether you donate or not, you keep your same teams that you want on eBay. This is out of the generosity of some of these guys in the CamFam, man. When I say the Discord's made of some really cool people, I really do mean it. I really do mean it. You don't see this in any other break where you got guys just sending me money to add boxes to the break for everybody. Maddie, I'm looking at my phone because I'm not sure what run the most city means, but I think I might know what it means, but I don't want to put you in the spot. Maddie, mahalo Maddie. Mahalo Maddie. And Dan. Dan, he's also your arch nemesis because he is a Seattle fan, but it looks like we're 10 short of doing the Mo City and the second half of, well, I don't know. Maddie's telling me mixed signals right now. I'm trying to read Maddie without actually reading Maddie, if that makes sense.
Introducing new frosted sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A.
CJ, you're a dog, brother. You're a dog. We're there. We're there. So chat, overtime tonight. Phoenix for the NFL crew. And a Mo City mystery for the MLB crew on a wonderful Wednesday. What a great way to kick off the week. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? I'll run giveaways on these as well because overtime on a Wednesday is incredible. It really is. Super sick. Chat, giveaway. Hobby pack on the line. I got to fire these first timers up. It's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock East Coast on a Wednesday. Y'all are getting sleepy. First team to get an autograph. If you guess it right, you get a free hobby pack. Hobby pack, not regular pack. Hobby pack. Like I said, dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. We do more giveaways than on the face of the earth. Not even close. And we're not on Fanatics Live, so that's even a bigger bonus. You know what I mean? Chat, first autograph. You guessed it right. Free hobby pack. Free hobby pack. Had to push back the recount, but I don't think anybody's complaining. We got some more cards for tonight's breaks. Give you guys a couple more seconds to get some guesses in. Everybody went and grabbed a snack while we're rallying up overtime. They're missing a free hobby pack givey. Chat, I got a question. Wild question. I think I've asked it a couple nights ago. Yeah, shout out Maddie, shout out Dan. I mean, and CJ. Incredible. Incredible. I mean, they could literally use that money to do their own rip and ship or stuff like that. Have fun, kids. Camp, stay fresh, cheese bag. Maddie, I swear, if I don't see you for another week, I'm going to kill you. You got to come in and stay. What up? You got to grab a spot in the break. Hang out for a little bit, man. You pop in for 30 minutes and donate large amounts to overtime and then just peace out. I feel bad. You got to hop in one night, man. James Wood, metallic. Beautiful. I said what? Yamamoto, Mojo, Chorio. I'll say hi to B. She's passed out right now, but when she gets up in the morning, I'll make sure I tell her Maddie said hello. I will. Nice, Nick. Kurtz, how about a Christian Cable Boston? I like that. These are my favorite. It's out of a Panini set, Crusade. The jersey cards. So cool. So cool, man. Beautiful Crusade. I love that. I got a Ray Wave, Cal Raleigh Mariners. Dustin May, the Red Rocket, Boston. Player worn Trey Sweeney. And why not? This is the pristine set I was talking about coming out next week. Gary Sheffield game used patch. On card auto. I can see the bat waggle now. I can see it now. Beautiful card right there for the Braves. Jason, there you go, brother. Great hit for your Braves. I promise your card was safe with a little bat waggle. I promise. It's a Gary Sheffield card. It feels required to do, you know? A little bat waggle in there. Beautiful card. Pristine. That's the set that's coming out next week on Thursday. Randy, it's a great question. Where'd I put him? It looks like D-back. Arizona, yeah, D-back. Which is my man, Mr. Gordo, tonight. All right, why not a second half of Phoenix tonight, brothers? Why not us? Why not? Let's go to Color Blast for this overtime. Maddie, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you for doing that. I won't bust your balls anymore, but I really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you. All right, chat. One more giveaway tonight. Guess team gets the autograph. You guess it right, I'll give you a free hobby pack. Guess it, chat. Guess away. Good luck. Good luck. And again, we're back tomorrow night, my friends. Would love to have you guys back and join us. I harp on it a lot because I do appreciate you guys being here. I would love to see some of these first timers back, man. It's a very fun. That's the wrong word. I don't know. Like if you join us tomorrow night, chat, we're not even without a spot in the break, you can win free packs and prizes. Exclamation point Discord to join the Discord to update with everything we are doing. Oh, my question. Anybody here get like eye floaters? Dude, I started getting them real bad. Oh man. Probably not real bad, but I started noticing them in November. And people are like, oh, if you have a sudden increase in like floaters, you go see the doctor, right? Go to my doctor. He basically tells me, basically gives me the middle finger. He's like, you're 28, you're good. And I was like, all right, go to the eye doctor. This is after I went to the eye doctor. Eye doctor's like, nah, you're good. They scanned my whole eye. Dude, it's the worst thing ever. You'll be looking at something like a floater just goes across your vision. Your eye just completely starts tracking it. I can't stand it. It's the most annoying thing ever when you're trying to read or work. And if you look at a computer screen a lot, which I do, like 12 hours a day, it feels like. Other than right now. Oh my goodness. Can't stand it, man. So if I do die, just so you guys know, you guys have all documented the symptoms I've been suffering with. But Benjamin Morris, TJ Sanders, Pandora, I bet a Derwin James, Broderick Thomas, and a Calais Campbell. It seems like I'm a lone sufferer based on the crickets in the chat right now. That's okay. That's all right. Benjamin Morris, cornerback out of Notre Dame. Usually you get an RPA in these. It's looking like it's going to be a base auto. I don't see anything thick. Graham Mertz, CJ Stroud. We pull out of all the boxes of Phoenix we have done. By the way, the RPAs you got to hear are incredible. We've had one box that didn't have an RPA. JC Horn. It was just a standard auto. Hollywood. And a Devontae Smith for the Eagles. I got an Xavier Watts. Pandora John Lynch for the Broncos. Drake May and the All Whites. A.D. Mitchell. Aaron Jones for the Minnesota Vikings. Thunder down 10. We're keeping it competitive. I'm kind of shocked. No SGA, no Chet Holmgren. Missing like 4 other guys as well tonight. It's the Spurs. Going for ring number 2 this year. I'm excited for it. I don't think the Thunder win it this year. I'll put it out there now. I don't know if I've mentioned it. Unless we make some big moves, and everybody's making moves right now. I think the Nuggets are the team to beat, man. They've beefed up. They played well without Jokic. How about Jalen Royals? How about Emeka? Ibuka. Girk. There you go. I love me some Emeka, man. Nick. Look at Jerome Ford. And by the way, I probably have mentioned and, shouted myself out a million times tonight. You can still buy a team for our Discord Sunday break until midnight tonight Central Time. It's 2 more hours. And get an entry into our box, our monthly Zion case giveaway. So you still have 2 more hours to do that as well. If you want. Just a quick reminder. It's the first week. Matthew Golden, Green Bay. Anders, I like that. Justin Fields. Kyle Shanahan. Laporta. And an Aiden Hutchinson. Split. What's up? Justin Fields, man. He's starting to figure it out in Chicago. I like a little Matthew Golden. Now, don't get me wrong. Horns down. But all right, last. It's got our autograph in it, doesn't it? What we got? We got a Jaden Blue. OTP on a Tyler Shuck. Pandora! Bang! What a last card tonight. What a last pack. Magic second and rookie of the year running. Last I checked behind my boy Tat McMillan. Pat, brother. Tyler Shuck. I'm telling you, these Phoenix boxes have absolutely phenomenal autographs. We've had maybe out of a 12 to 13 boxes we've done, we've had 1 box where the autograph was like, That's awesome. Tyler Shuck. I hate how they say that's Shao in my world, but it's Shuck apparently. Beautiful. What a card. Saints, Mr. OTP, one of the most generous and kind individuals of the CamFam. He's never here on weeknights, but he buys in. Love the man. Brock Bowers, Jared Goff, and a Mike Vrabel. Wow. Tyler Shuck auto. That's one thing I love about the hobby. Tyler Shuck at the beginning of the year, at least for me, was the most unimportant quarterback that was drafted, maybe other than Howard for the Steelers. Like, I just didn't think Howard had any chance with Rodgers, and maybe Jalen Milroe, but there was a slight chance that maybe Sam Darnold sucked. I didn't think Tyler Shuck had much of a chance to be successful. He had the chance to get reps, but I didn't think he was going to be successful. The dude's the best quarterback out of the 2025 draft. Who else would there be? I'm trying to think of the other 2025 quarterbacks, and I'm drawing a blank. He's at least one of the best, if not the best. Second, I think, in odds to win Rookie of the Year going into the final week of the season. If you were buying the Saints and breaks, getting some Tyler Shuck here and there early in the year, good job. Good ball knowledge, man. Great ball knowledge. All right, brothers, let's recap tonight out. Recapping it out. Again, shout out to Maddie, Dan, and TJ for adding those boxes in. If you guys see them in the Discord or in the chat, tell them thank you. We're going to look at some cards from PSA after the recap for Dan. If you guys have any cards you guys want to look at, or add Zion Mags too. They're $4. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Would love you to grab one if you want one. You don't have to put a card in. If you just want them shipped to your order for your own personal cards to display, you can do that as well. And if you're like, Cam, $4 is a lot for a one-touch. Go on the Zion's website. Zion sells these suckers for $9 a pop because you have to pay for shipping. The bonus of being in one of my breaks, you've already paid for label. You've already paid for shipping and handling of sorting and sleeving and team bagging your cards and then shipping them to you. So you already got that label covered. So you might as well add to it. You can add, you know, some top loader, soft sleeve, team bags, whatever. Just always feel free to reach out to me by Saturday night, about midnight after the break will be the cutoff for any additions, changes, or adjustments to your shipment if you wanted to add them and get them shipped out by that Tuesday. All right, friends, recap. What a great Wednesday. Off the screen on a Wednesday. You really do love this. See, I love Cade Horton, Roki, Ben Rice, Drake made a 75. Patriots, how about it? Good quarterback night. Ryan, little 360 spin Skorowski, Matt Brash, Reed Detmers, Bogarts. We also had a Josiah Gray for the Nationals, Isaac Tesla, Connor Griffin. Oh my goodness, my fingers could stop just grabbing the edge. Kevin, Larry, CJ. I had a Jose. I had a Nick Fortes, Jake Cronenworth, rookie Jonathan Heasley, Cal Raleigh. Looking at that for PSA. Cam Ward, nice one from my man Brady. Look at that, Alam. Jason Alam. This was also a guy I never really heard of before. It did ring a slight bell, but I like that pitcher. That pitcher I really have never heard of. Eric Dickerson, Ted McMillan, Brock Purdy, Mo Bala, Adrian Del Castillo, Vlad Guerrero, Drew Romo, and Justin Henry Malloy, and Zinzo, Grant McCray, Luis Castillo. That's a cool one for the Reds. Really cool. Gordo, great card. Very, very cool. Jake McCarthy, Ryan. I think it's my second Castillo auto I've ever pulled. Pena, Shohei, Will Howard on the all white. Again, maybe buying some Will Howard right now. Maybe Mike's got it down. Maybe he's the guy next season. He's got a shot. No Rodgers, maybe. Santana auto. Nico Collins patch. Bo Nix rookie. RPA. I'm sorry, just patch auto. Gary Sheffield. A little bat waggle in there. I had a Nick. Aaron Jones. Kyle McCord. Isaac Tesla. Albert Pujols. Sagano. Bliss. Luis Angel Cooney. A lot of autographs, and I love it. Brian Thomas Jr. Patrick Wisdom. Christian Campbell. Javier Harris. Brewers. Spencer Swallenbach. Alan Rodon. Jackie. Yamamoto. Anthony Richardson. Xavier Legette. Mike Bauman for the Orioles. AZ, was that your first, or Adrian, was that your first autograph here at Cam's Cards? I think you've been in 3 or 4 breaks. Luis Castillo red. Is that the first one we got for you? O'Neal Cruz rookie. Don Mattingly Chrome. Arroyo for the Royals. For the Royals, I'm sorry. That's what's up, first auto. Let's go. Waldo Rep. Abdul. Malik. Frank Thomas. Dingler. Oop, I put the neighbors in the wrong stack. There we go. Roquan. Trey. CJ. Little Bobby Witt rookie. Shane Baz. Eli. Matt Manning. Omarion Hampton. I like me some Hampton, man. Mizorowski silver. Ricky Henderson pulsar. Parker Washington auto. Caleb Williams and a Griffin Conine. think we're looking at that one for PSA as well. Nice Caleb rookie right there for my man Ron. Jaden Blue, Matthew Golden, Jalen Royals, TJ Sanders, Christian Campbell, Sam Darnold. I mean, Sammy D doing it, man. Gun to my head, never would have thought he'd be in this position, and sure enough, here he is. That's why you love sports, man. It's just something great. Sam Darnold was written off. The Panthers cut him, man. Tyler Shuck, I'm sorry. Pat, what a monster. What a monster. John Lynch, Cam Miller, Meteroth, Xavier, Benjamin Morris. Numbers on the Randy. Jackson Chorio, first Bowman. Beautiful for the Brewers. Justin Fields. Cal Raleigh. Yamamoto. Emeka Ibuka. CJ Stroud. Player worn. Trey Sweeney. Hunter. JJ McCarthy on the bronze. Jaden Higgins. Dustin May at a 250. James Wood. Tutton. Chris Chambers. And a Dollander. All right. We got a couple to look at here for PSA. Dan, CJ the Mans. You guys here? Look at this one for PSA. Again, chat, we do offer a PSA bulk service and express service. Contact me for rates on the express service. Depending on your card, it can change. For bulk, $35 a card up front, and then $5 to get it shipped back to you per card. But if you buy into a break the same week, the cards come back. We waive that $5 on each card for shipping, so you've already paid everything up front. And that comes with a free cleaning to make sure your cards are in the best condition possible. However, we cannot fix dents like that. That is quite the mark right there. Yeah. Dan, yeah. We could get a Zion Mac for you if you want to buy a Zion, but I don't know if I'd recommend grading. Yeah, I've already got 2 dimples in the front. All good. Fair enough, brother. Congratulations. Beautiful Cal rookie. Happy for you, dude. Cal Raleigh. All right. CJ, you ready? Little Griffin Conine for this one. Autograph. Another autograph tonight. Again, the only break in the face of the year chat where you can pay for half the hobby box and get a whole hobby worth of hits. You can get more teams because teams are cheaper and feel like a king. Instead of having to stick with one team, you can get 4 or 5. That's what we do here. I like this so far, man. I really do. I really like this one so far. For sure. Adrian, you got Venmo or PayPal? It's a good way to do it. A little Zion Mag on the first ever auto from Cam's Cards. I like that. Yeah. If you type in !payment in the YouTube chat, it'll drop my Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App, whichever one. Oh, you already got it. Cool. You bought some teams, I think, first night on the unpaid, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Send over $4. I think yours is a 35 point. I'll Zion Mag it up here before we end stream. Absolutely. Absolutely. CJ, I like what I'm looking at here, man. Surface is good. Corners and edges are great. Centering. Top, bottom. Oh, yeah. CJ. Oh, come on. Bro. Everything on the front is perfect. And the first corner I look at on the back is ringed up. Oh, my goodness. You got 3 bad corners on the back. Oh, my gosh. I would say if it was 1 bad corner, we could risk it. I could clean it up and see if I can get it really sharp. 3 bad corners, it'd be on the back. I mean, you got a shot, but it's you really don't got much of a shot. You have to have the right grader kind of thing. I could potentially fix it. I don't think the juice would be worth the squeeze. The chance I can fix 3 bad corners and get you to a 10. If it was 1 bad corner, I would say, let me roll the dice on. Let me see if I can get it. 3, you'd be paying $10 for about a 2% chance that I get it to where it would need to be. You know what I mean? Beautiful card, though. Beautiful card. If I can fix it, I would yell at you. Exactly. On a Friday afternoon, that's a 10. It's corners on the back. Crispy, good to see you, man. I feel like it's been a minute. Adrian, did you send it on over? He did. Adrian, your brother. All right, let me grab you a Zion mag real quick. First auto and Zion mag for Mr. Adrian as he becomes a part of the CamFam. It was... Oh, I'm not blanking on your auto tonight. Don't tell me. I'm not looking at chat. I'm going to remember this. Why am I struggling? Orioles. It was Stadium Club. Oh, you said Orioles in chat. Yep. I was drawing a blank. That's Adrian. I think it was next to Santana when I went through him. I think it was like back to back. No. Sorry for the glare, chat. I missed it on the time around. Is it really? This is the pile in the back of my head I thought it was in because it... Thank you, Adrian. Oh, man. All right, get a Zion mag on it. Wonderful, man. And again, AZ, you joined the Discord, but I don't remember your username. I believe you joined it. There's a guy named Girk. If you ever get enough of these Zion mags and you're wanting to put together like a little custom label set for like just a few bucks, I don't know if he designs them or you can send him designs, or he already has some designs made for teams and stuff like that. He'll ship you some labels that are just the same quality as these. Are incredible. And it doesn't have to say Cam's Cards on top. If you want to say Cam's Cards, I love it. But you can also do whatever you want. Beautiful stuff, man. Congratulations on the first auto with Cam's Cards on that, man. I appreciate you being here, dude. All right, chat, that's all we got tonight. We've recapped, we've PSA'd, we've overtimed, we've Zioned, we've done it all. We're back tomorrow night, again with the same amount of giveaways. Tomorrow night is Optic NFL, man. It's gonna be a big one, and some Bowman draft. Now remember, Bowman draft, different rookie class than what you're typically used to chasing right now. We've been chasing 2025 rookies. Look up the 2025 MLB draft. Those are gonna be the cats we're chasing, so the different teams are more valuable than what we're used to. That's what we got rocking tomorrow night. And of course, Shoebox 2022, man. Hope to see you guys tomorrow evening. We're on the Super Bowl week. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. Appreciate you fellas being here tonight, man. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a phenomenal morning. I'll catch you guys tomorrow afternoon, evening, whatever time it'll be in your time in the world. Peace!